showing you what we can do. And we're gonna make it to the top. We're gonna give it all we got. It's our time to shine. It's Sip and Speak the Tea with D&D.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sip and Speak the Tea with D&D. I'm Denise.
And I'm Danette.
And our special guest, Ellie.
Yes.
Yes.
Our cousin, you guys. Yes.
And she's also our cousin.
Yes.
All right.
We
so
first
great
start
to
off.
have you. Yes.
I'm so happy to be here. It's been a long time coming.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're going to announce what tea we have today, Danette. What flavor?
Okay, today we will be tasting Sunny Sangria.
Okay, Sunny Sangria.
Sunny Sangria.
Okay.
It's good.
I like it.
It's okay. Mm-hmm. It's real smooth.
I like that. It is really smooth.
I like it. It's
And
a little
it
fruity.
actually has that sangria taste, you know, like the wine.
Yeah.
That's a wine, right?
Mm-hmm.
The sangria. It actually has that kind of a flavor
Yeah.
to it. I like this, you guys. I recommend that you guys try it. It's really good. Very smooth, tasty.
Listen to the wine expert. Yes. Liquor expert. And bottle expert.
And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe with Sip and Speak the Tea with D&D. Okay, y'all. Let's get into this with our special guest, Miss Ellie Allen.
Yes,
She's a rising star.
Oh,
you
for
better
sure.
check her out. Check her out. Check her out.
I love her voice.
Man.
I love her voice.
Beautiful, y'all. Y'all just wait. I can't wait, but y'all gotta wait. But let's get into it to find out some things about Miss Ellie Allen. Okay, Miss Ellie. Oh, I'm just so excited you're here today. Oh my God.
We want to ask you a little bit about your childhood.
Okay.
Okay, where you grew up?
So I'm from Waukesha. Grew up there my whole life for the most part. Grew up first in Mugwanago, then in Waukesha. And then when I was 17, I moved to Nashville. And I recently just moved back like a few months ago back to the Wisconsin area.
Oh, okay.
How was it? Nashville.
I love Nashville. It's so creative. Like everywhere you go, people are always doing stuff and working on their creativity, you know, and you don't get that in every city. So it was very cool to be a part of.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Well, kudos to you.
Okay.
No, but we're glad to have you actually back here in Wisconsin. You would miss home.
Yeah. I missed my
home?
family.
Okay.
Oh, you missed me? I know, girl.
Yeah.
She came back for me, y'all.
Just for you, didn't
I know. Okay. Well, I want to know what your singer career is singing your only goal, or what got you into singing? When did you know you had that voice to
So
sing?
when did I start singing? That's a tough question because I don't think I really remember. You know, I'm the type that was just like singing my whole life in church choir, and then when I was in elementary school, I was actually in like the Waukesha or Wisconsin State Choir, and so we actually went to like a few different cities. And then when I was in like 5th grade, I think I had my first big solo, which was at the Pabst Theater. And so that was really cool. And so I just had exposure doing it like since a young age in front of larger audiences as well. And then when I was, I think 15 was when I first started like performing my original songs out. And just the response that I got from that was insane. I was just like, oh, like I didn't realize that I had this kind of impact, you know, because it's like, it's your voice. So you don't hear it and think, wow, like, you know, it's just like you're used to hearing it all the time, but like to see the feedback was incredible. But I honestly started songwriting when I was about 13 years old. And it was because like I was dealing with a lot of anxiety. And so I started writing, and it was like, you know, everybody says like, oh, writing's like my therapy, man.
Right,
you know?
right.
But genuinely, like it worked.
It's therapeutic.
It worked to like release emotions that I didn't know I had in me. And then I guess what kind of got it into more of a career aspect was when I was maybe 16. I played a song that I had written about mental health to somebody I went to school with. And she just started bawling. And she was like, I didn't know that anybody else felt that way. And so, like, even at that young age, to see the impact that it had on somebody, like, that I didn't really know all that well, you know, but she felt like she was heard and understood through me expressing myself. I was like, okay, this is a powerful tool that I can use to touch other people and make people feel heard and understood and maybe recognize emotions in themselves they didn't realize.
So have you sung that song out, like, to the public at all? Is it one that's on the album?
Actually, no. Believe it or not, I was in like a writer's rut for a bit, and I like went to this open piano and I just started playing and just pressed record. So I was messing around, and it ended up being 18 minutes. So it's like right now I'd have to like cut it to a bunch of different parts and everything.
But you know, you probably should, because mental illness is so
Yes.
big, and it may touch and reach out to so many people.
Yeah. And I've written a lot of songs since then too about mental health. So that is a big part of like my project of what I want to do as an artist is increase that awareness.
That is
Right.
beautiful.
Oh,
That
yes.
is
I think
beautiful.
you need
I
to
commend you on
Yeah.
that. That is
edit,
beautiful.
cut, and get it done.
Yeah.
It'll help a
We
lot of
need it.
people.
We need
No,
it.
music is just good for the soul. It just does something to
It really
me
does.
anyway.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, to
powerful.
me also. I mean, that's why, you know, depending on the music, it make you cry or to make you laugh, make you want to jump up and dance. You know, some make you want to get intimate.
Right. That baby making music.
Baby making me come home. I'm pregnant.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes.
Oh,
music
my
is a beautiful
goodness.
thing, and your voice is so
Yeah.
beautiful, Ellie.
It is.
You have any?
So, yeah, I wanted to know, so I understand that you've done a little traveling.
I have.
Can you tell us that experience, where you've been? And
Yes. So I just recently got back, and I went to 9 countries, 14 cities, in 35 days with 40 strangers.
Oh, my goodness.
So it was
strangers.
by myself. But
Strangers.
I went in a group. I didn't like go by myself. I just went with people I didn't know yet.
It's just people you
Yet
didn't know
is
yet.
the key word.
I'm too scary for that. I couldn't.
Yeah, but it
I was
was.
scared to travel with the net. Put me by a window.
See, I'm
anyway.
always open. I'll go anywhere. I'll go anywhere.
Oh, you just venturous. I like that.
I really am.
Just that spirit free war.
Yeah.
Just
But your family is adventurous. Your parents, your sister, like, oh, y'all get into everything, the kayaking, the hiking and stuff.
Oh,
I'm like, oh my God, I couldn't.
And
I
even
just
like
couldn't.
growing up, we always like would go to like different states. We used to do like every summer we did a camping trip too. So it was like you had to be in nature. Like you just had to get used to it, you know. But we traveled a
good.
bit.
That's a beautiful experience. You know,
Exactly.
that's life.
Yeah.
and
you know,
that's probably
seeing
why
it in
how she
different-
had the nerve to do that, because she was out there in nature like every summer and stuff. And
So what were some
camping.
of the countries that you?
Yes. So the countries, I'll just name like cities
Oh, okay.
but we went Barcelona, Paris,
Beautiful.
London, Amsterdam, Prague, Munich. We hit a few cities in Switzerland, and then did Florence, Venice, and Rome in Italy. We went to Athens, Greece, and then the island of Paros. And then we came back.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I wish I could travel like that with a bunch of strangers.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
That's beautiful.
It was a very cool experience, and every like 2 to 3 days we switched places. So it was a lot of like whirlwind, culture shock. Like we never really knew the language, but we just have to figure it out. And we had a tour guide with us, but it was definitely worth doing, and I would do it again, hands down.
Oh
Wow.
my God. Then
Maybe I
maybe
join
we'll
you.
do that.
Right,
Oh,
we
listen.
enjoy it. At least you know two people. We'll still be scary, but hey,
Yeah.
At least
probably
you'd have
be
each
all
other.
right.
You'd have each other.
Exactly. I'm still scared.
We'll be holding. I don't want to be with her.
She'll be like, wait.
I don't want to be with her.
I'll be
She
scared for
way
both
too
of us.
scary.
But you know what? That's a beautiful experience. I would like to experience it though.
No, yeah, that would be really nice. And I know, like the cultures and stuff and how they live is much different than like with America.
Yes, yes.
So can you tell us a little bit of the difference that you noticed?
Yeah.
Some of the culture shocks.
It wasn't an adjustment, but not in a difficult way. Because honestly, I feel like their culture felt more natural to me than the American culture sometimes. Because the
Wow.
American culture is so like work, 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 like make your money and do the next thing. We're always working on
Busy.
progressing,
It's
and
just-
I feel like we lose sight of actually living. Like we're always working towards something instead of enjoying the present moment. And so I feel like in the other countries, like I just notice little things like even they just walk slower. Like they don't have places to be like we have places to be sometimes, you know? And so just like overall, it just seemed like there was more appreciation for life and for the now, where they were like, you know, money is going to come and go. And obviously like these countries do have money. So
Right.
they work effectively, but they just have more of this balance is what it seemed like.
Right.
Yeah.
America, where's your balance?
Okay.
We don't have it. We don't.
Right.
America
Unbalanced.
we don't have
And
balance.
you're correct. Everybody always working. You
Yeah.
know.
And it's
just-
hard to
it's-
separate yourself when that's what the entire culture is like, you know?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I mean, that sound like they were more my speed. Just
Definitely. That's why I was like, it felt like, oh, I'm at
live
home
in
here.
the moment. Yeah, just
Enjoying
living
life
in the moment,
more.
enjoying life, and not just being rushed and pushed and just busy and on the go and worried and blah blah blah.
And money, money, money.
Yeah.
Make the money. We gotta
America,
make this money.
that's what America is about.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yes.
that. I don't. Yeah.
I don't really like it either. And that's why like coming back, it was like, okay, now I want to like take this culture and apply it to my life. But then it's like maintaining that in America is weird. It's kind of hard because everybody's always talking about money.
Yeah, that's
Always
true.
talking about money.
That's true.
Yeah. Can you see yourself like actually like touring, like going over to the other countries and singing your songs, like putting your music out into other countries?
I mean, if it were an opportunity, I would definitely take it. I would,
know
no
what?
doubt about it.
I think Ellie, you
should.
might end up in one of those countries.
I have thought about living overseas.
I
It's
thought
not
about-
something that
I'm
I would be
thinking about
opposed
that.
to.
Really?
I'm
Like, and
she
where?
may-
Like
I'm
you have
open.
any
I love
idea?
Spain. Spain, I would be open to. Honestly, the islands of Greece, the water. And I love to swim too, so it was just incredible. But
I love to float. I can't
love to
swim,
float,
but I can float.
and the salt water is such
Oh,
buoyancy.
my
You just it's
goodness.
easy. You just lay there.
Right, just let it go. Then let the water just
You
take
gotta put
you
your
away.
head back though. Don't put
Oh.
your face in the water.
Oh.
On your back.
Okay,
my
maybe I forgot how to float, y'all. I forgot how to
my
float.
goodness.
Well, okay, that was back when I was like 15, 16 in high school.
You know what, Danette? We need to do like a
Sad.
a group hop where
That's
we
sad.
pay every month or so or something, and then try to go. Let's try to
To what? Practice swimming or what? Wait, what?
Go to some of these islands.
Oh yeah.
How you gonna get there?
Well, I'll get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna
You
get
gonna
on the
swim?
plane. I do it if I do it. I just can't sit by the windows. That's all.
Okay.
This
I can do
woman
it.
screamed. She had the whole plane
Oh, no.
scared. I was like,
you by the window?
I was like,
You're like,
I
I'm
was
not
trying
with
to
her.
be
I'm
brave.
not with her.
I try to be brave.
Oh, my
She gonna bring it up. She
God.
said, "You want the window?" Knowing I didn't want the window, but I said, "Okay, I'm finna do this." And yeah, I got terrified.
yeah, that was the worst mistake ever.
I said never again.
Man, that would never ever happen again for real. But
It won't.
no, it won't. It won't because you only did it one time. So you still have to go through, and that's been what, a couple of years maybe. What was that? So yeah, and that was only one time. So you still got a lot of that screaming in you.
I did get on. I did went to the. I got on the plane in Las Vegas when I got married.
Okay, yeah, that was.
Yeah,
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that marriage.
I was so
experience.
excited at the time, so I didn't really think about it. But yeah, I went to sleep though. I was,
But it's
Probably better that way.
yes.
We went to sleep.
Scared everybody on the plane. Exactly.
Oh my God!
goodness.
Hey, you should have had one of Ellie songs playing.
Just drown it out.
I probably think I'm up in heaven then. I'm like, oh my God. That probably terrified me more. Oh no. I think I'll go to sleep. I was so terrified of heights. That's what it is. It's the height thing.
So when you can see.
And when I looked out the window, I seen the clouds, and I just knew I was up there with it, and I was just, I snapped. I snapped.
That's terrible.
And I was embarrassed after we landed, you know. So.
It's okay. You never see him again. You'll never see any of them again.
Right. People, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and call in. Our number, if you want to ask Ellie some questions, call in. The number is 414.
No, we don't have the setup for the call.
We don't have the setup for the calls today?
Not today.
Oh, okay, you guys, but you can comment.
Yeah, you can call me and ask Ellie any questions.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that's your fault.
What's my fault? Oh,
the call in.
It's not my fault.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's the production fault.
Blame it on. Booyah!
Oh my God! Yeah.
Oh, so what are your plans? You have any plans now?
Is this your only career move? That's what I want to know.
Right,
Is it just singing, or are you into any other goals? Do you have any other?
So I'm definitely into other things as well, which has always kind of been a strength and a downfall for me because I'm interested in a lot of things. But so I just finished a degree in psychology.
All right.
Oh, congrats!
You got a
That's beautiful.
And then I am also working on getting certified as a yoga instructor right now. So a big part of my interest, also kind of about what we were talking about, like with mental health and everything earlier, is holistic health, which is basically a mind, body, spirit approach to health using more like natural things instead of just like handing out pills. I feel like a lot of health is a quick fix instead of a long fix. And so holistic health, instead of just like, what can we give you? It's like, well, how can we remedy this by utilizing your body and what you already have within you? And so that incorporates like yoga is the physical, psychology is more mental, and then music and sound healing as well is like the frequencies and how sound actually impacts our body. And so
it does.
It really is like a powerful, like, it's like magic almost how these things outside of us can have such an impact. And so I want to be able to help people utilize all of these tools in order to help them create the healthy lifestyle that they want to create, essentially.
Okay.
Is that
Yeah. It's beautiful, Ellie.
is that like where they use, I don't know, like when people get into, is that like the crystals, or they hit them little chimes and stuff like that?
Yeah, so sound
Or-
healing does utilize, you can use like crystal singing bowls, Tibetan singing bowls, which are metal instead of made of crystal. People use like triangles, there's tuning forks, basically anything that can create a certain amount of like frequency, and then different frequencies or hertz will impact different energies in your body, essentially. Right? And so it can help heal, and it's strange. It's like strange to explain, but like essentially different parts of our body are impacted by different frequencies. And so if you're having having issues in your body in a certain place, there's ways to target that with sound, and it'll actually work to heal it. It's crazy.
Your body will
So is
react to
that
certain
you have you
frequencies.
studied that? You studied
No,
that?
I haven't actually.
Oh.
That's one of the things that I'm wanting to do next, and I actually have a family friend who has been doing it for years, and she has her own business doing it.
Wow.
And so we're actually meeting this next week to like talk about her career path, and I want to learn more about that and potentially incorporate that in music as well, because then there can be healing done more than just like a mental way or just hearing something that makes you feel good, but there's things going on underneath the surface that, you know, are powerful that you don't even need to be aware of for them to be effective, you know?
Wow, that's deep.
So
Oh
is
my
you
goodness.
saying that certain frequencies will
Heal the inside.
your body will react, what I'm trying to say, your body will react to certain frequencies, certain parts of your body.
And
Okay.
it's similar to how like different yoga poses as well open like like blocked energies in your body. Like people don't pay attention or don't recognize the amount of trauma that we hold internally, and that's like locked energy, right? It's locked within us that we hold trauma. It's specifically very common in like the hips and stuff. We like people have tight hips, and there's ways to like open yourself up, and there are yoga poses that people will go into and they just start bawling because you don't realize how much you have trapped within you that people don't take the time to release anymore. And I'm actually, so this is kind of interesting, but I'm working at a daycare part-time right now because I love kids, and specifically the school that I work at incorporates yoga in their curriculum with the children.
That's fun.
And so this is really cool for me since I've worked with children for years, been doing yoga for years, and seeing the combination, because their bodies naturally at that age can do yoga poses incredibly.
Yeah,
Right,
right.
They real
Yeah, because they're flexible.
Right. And it's also like they haven't had the time for their body to get stiff, for their energy to get stiff, for them to have all these trauma bonds within them. And so it's like essentially through holistic health, I'm like, I want to help people get back to that childlike state, that innocence, that freedom that we have, that lack of thinking about what everybody else is thinking about us, and just that freedom of being able to express yourself through any form and any position, and essentially liberate you through this healing.
Right.
Okay.
Now, what about like say, is yoga? Can that be for everyone? Because what about an old duddy like me that's stiff and blocked up and then locked up and everything else?
No,
He is
yoga.
traumatized.
Yoga is for everybody.
This is a
But
truly
this is certain-
traumatized
but
body
this
right
is like
here.
a certain type of yoga, right? This,
But I'm saying,
it's just
if you
all in
can't,
general.
but I'm saying if your body can't move like me, like with the illnesses and everything that I have, certain movements, I can't move really quick, or if I move a certain way, my body locks up on me and
Yeah.
all of that. So I'm saying, could I still be able to do yoga, or
My answer is 100% yes.
That's something
yoga.
we should get into.
No, yoga is, a lot of people look at it and they're like, oh, like there's all these poses, you have to be super flexible, like that's not really meant for me. But yoga is really meant for every body type. And flexibility is not really the goal. It's about doing what you can with your body. It's about listening to yourself. That's why it's a mental and a physical practice. And so if like you can't bend down and touch your toes, that's fine. If you need to like bend your knees while you're reaching down, that's okay. It's not about having perfect form. It's about the process of it, and it does healing along the way. But specifically, like if it's hard and like there's a lot of movement and it's like, okay, this is too fast paced, there's also a yoga that's called restorative yoga. And it's very slow pace. You hold poses for like 5 minutes, not difficult poses. And it literally just opens up your body so you can focus on different parts of the body. And it's really powerful. I do that as well, just on like some more relaxed days, because it helps open positions that I didn't even know needed more work.
Well, you have to show me that.
I definitely will.
Yeah.
I would get in it just for the trauma.
Yeah, no,
whole-
it's
I
a
have
lot
so
of
much
healing that
time.
takes
Yeah.
place. Yeah.
We have to look more into this yoga, you guys.
You know I have
I suggest that. You know what? America needs yoga.
Yes.
Yes.
Really.
And it's becoming more popular,
Really.
which is good.
We all. if yoga is like that, we all need yoga. It's
powerful too. Yeah.
Seriously.
I wonder, when she said yoga, I don't know why this came into mind, but Russell Simmons came into my mind when he did the yoga.
Russell Simmons? Is that his name?
Yes.
Trying to think.
Oh, you talking about the guy the on TV that do the aerobics or
No,
something?
the one that ran.
I don't know if I know who.
Kamora Lee, her ex-husband.
Oh, Russell. Oh, no, you didn't just go there. No, you didn't. You said the one that ran. Where did he come from?
He ran.
What he have to do with yoga?
Because he's in one of these places where he does yoga.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't know? Look it up.
To?
Yep, that's
no,
what he ran
I didn't
to.
Know. I didn't know.
And then he ran because he didn't want to get charged for nothing. So they can't get a hold to him over there.
Wow. Well, he definitely need a lot
allegedly, everything we say is alleged for entertainment purposes and educational purposes only.
I wonder if that yoga is helping him out.
Diddy might run over there with him. Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be one of Diddy moves.
Ellie, I would love to hear a couple of your songs. What you think?
I think I can do that.
Yes. Oh, you guys, beautiful voice.
Her
And you
voice
know,
is beautiful.
her talent, it runs in the family, you guys. She gets it from me. I don't know about her.
Let me hear.
Yeah, let's hear it.
You want to hear? I'm a pretender. Da, 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 da. A pretender.
Oh hell no. Don't get on American Idol talking about your family told you could sing. I'm telling you right here, right now, you can't sing.
Some of my family
sing, y'all.
Some of my family did tell me I could sing. I'm a pretender.
Oh, that ain't gonna fly with Simon. That ain't gonna fly with Simon.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I know y'all love to hear more of my beautiful voice, but I have to save it. I have to save my voice.
Yeah, save it. When let Ellie.
And we're gonna let Miss Ellie take over and give us a couple of songs, people. Oh my God. Yeah.
All right. So I have a few. I'm going to start with one that is unreleased, so you guys get to hear it. And it's called Regardless, but it's just going to be piano track and me. But here we go. This is Regardless. I said you couldn't hurt me. Can't get too close when we're this far. I know some people say the distance makes the heart grow fonder, but is that true? I wonder. 'Cause I can't help that I want you. Tried so hard to move on. I gave you space just to haunt you with my heart. I can't help that I see you in my dreams late at night. I can't let go of the notion of wanting something that I can't have. I want something I can't have. I want something I can't have. I hate to tell you I want you regardless. I want you regardless. You have someone you chose before me, if I had met you first. And I don't wanna be the villain in her story, but I underestimated how much this would hurt. 'Cause I can't help that I want you. Tried so hard to move on. I gave you space just to haunt you with my heart. I can't help that I see you in my dreams late at night. I can't let go of the notion of wanting something that I can't have. I want something I can't have. I want something I can't have. I hate to tell you, I want you regardless. I want you regardless. I hate to tell you, I want you regardless.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
And by the way, Ellie did our intro song, Sip and Speak the Tea.
That's me.
That's her.
Yes.
Beautiful.
That voice.
Beautiful.
It's just, and it's so natural. You don't even have to like try. You know how some singers, they have to have the vocal lessons. They have to like really try to get that voice.
It does take practice though. I actually did take vocal lessons growing up.
Yeah.
And
Well,
like
know
I
you
had
need
lots
some.
of practice, but now it's natural.
Yeah, it's just like you said.
You just open your mouth and it's
Yeah.
just like flow.
Exactly.
You know,
That's what it feels like.
It just
like
flows
it just flows out. Of you.
It's just
Oh my
so,
God,
you
so
know, some people you
beautiful.
can tell like when they really trying. You
when
know
they're,
what
like,
I'm
pushing.
saying?
Yeah,
when
yeah.
they're pushing it and pushing it. But for you, it's just that nice natural flow.
Thank you.
So soothing and put you in a trance.
Exactly. It was just
Really,
beautiful.
really. Oh my goodness! I told you, got it from me.
I want
Yeah, you can tell. You can
regardless.
tell.
Oh no,
I already know I can sing. I can't sing. Okay. I wouldn't try. On in my own home.
So how far with your music career, is this something that you really want to go like 100% into, like to just flourish with it? You want that to be your main goal career, or is it the psychology, the yoga?
Honestly, I'm not sure, and I think like I'm okay not knowing.
You know, you young yet.
Because
So
for me, it's just like there have been so many things in my life already that I didn't realize the connection of how like one thing connected to another, and then like, oh,
yeah,
like
why
this
not
thing,
do all three?
this thing from years ago is helping me now, you know, and so it's like
Okay.
I feel like I'm actively pursuing them all, and I believe that they are all connected some way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, and even just in the aspect of songwriting, because that's a big part of the process that I enjoy. I feel like that can be shared in a form too. Like even if I'm not always the one singing, like my songs can be shared, you know. But I do love sharing my voice with people as well. So we will see.
It's just-
honestly,
Actually,
beautiful.
it is
It's
all
beautiful.
connected. Where she can do all.
because it is like, you know, sound. It's like mind, body, spirit. So it
Spirit.
really is
Yeah,
like
mind, body,
everything
spirit, right.
connected. So
And
I'm
you
I'm
have
open
it
to whatever
very well,
process.
very well connected. I have to say, no, seriously, like that is just a wonderful plan, and how, like you said, it all connects.
It does. Where she can do all
So-
three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is wonderful. Where can they hear your music, or how can they?
Yeah, so it's on all streaming platforms. So whether you do Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, YouTube, anything.
And they just go under your name.
Yep,
Is
Ellie
it-
Allen is the name. On Instagram, it's ellieallen.music. So if you want to find me on socials, then you'll have updates on any upcoming shows or anything like that. I don't have any full band ones coming up, but I do have like an acoustic set on the 22nd of August. That's going to be at Artisan 179. So it's a restaurant, very like loungy feels.
Remind us. We definitely want to come.
Yes.
Definitely want to be there. Definitely want to support. Hey, Milwaukee. Show up.
And she also was at Summerfest.
I was at Summerfest this year too, which was very, very fun. I'm hoping to do that again next year.
Yeah, that was great. We made it to that.
Yes.
People check her out.
Love it. Okay.
I do have a song that is already out that you guys can listen to. So if you want to find it on streaming platforms, you want me to sing that for you?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Let's get it up. So this one is called Pretender. And this one is on all the streaming platforms. All the streaming platforms.
You guys gonna love it.
I love this song.
You want me to sing background?
No,
that's okay.
I wouldn't mess her up like that.
Oh,
It ain't that bad. Girl. Okay. I won't mess you up, Ellie. Okay. I'll turn the mic over to you.
Okay. All right. So this is Pretender. I have never been good at conforming to the culture, and that's what you seem to want, boy. Got your own little bitty thing to do the things you want, boy, like I'm a damn toy. And it might be cause I'm bored or I got too used to your company, but you're asking too much for things that I know I could never be. Still I can't give you up cause you're a habit, I let stick to me. You're too close and I'm too deep. So I'm a pretender, I'm everything you need, a pretender. I'm what you thought I'd be, a pretender. I could be a little wifey when really I'm too spicy, but right now I'm just gonna pretend. Right now I'm just gonna pretend. Little damage done until you turn around and see it's not me. But that's not happening, cause you got your blinders on a mission, only see what you wanna see. I guess I'm pretty nice for a girl that's bad. If you wanted me now you have seen what you saw, now what I lack. Your insecurities cover that. Think what you want and call me sad. Loving a man who acts like that, just temporary what I said. So I'm a pretender, I'm everything you need, a pretender. I'm what you thought I'd be, a pretender. I could be a little wifey when really I'm too spicy, but right now I'm just gonna pretend. Right now I'm just gonna pretend. Call me crazy, call my bluff, but you don't know me enough. Always said you were the one, must be tripping on some lust shit. Acting like you own me, wanting to control me, thinking that I'm something that I'm not because you want the image that I give off to the world around me. Surface level content or exact of bullshit. But who am I to argue with the image when the fact that I want you is too contradicting? To determine a victim when we're both pawns in the game of love and being loved, honey, really we're the same. Pretender, I'm everything you need, a pretender. I'm what you thought I'd be, a pretender. I could be a little wifey when really I'm too spicy, but right now I'm just gonna pretend.
Brian Stratton College prepared me to get ahead in this.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Man.
Everybody check Ellie out.
Check it out, y'all.
Go to
And
Instagram, Ellie Allen.
EllieAllen.music is an Instagram.
Man, her music is popping, y'all. Even our production. Look, he was back there jamming, y'all.
Okay.
I ain't never seen that man get up and dance. I ain't never seen him dance. But he was back there. He was going with it, boy. I was like, yeah, I know she jabbed and got him moving. Like,
Okay. Y'all check her out.
I'm telling you.
Man,
Oh my God, y'all.
she's so
Support.
y'all.
Support.
Yes.
Thank you.
This young lady, so
She's
talented, naturally.
in more ways than one.
Wow.
We
Just a beautiful person. Just beautiful inside and out. And it comes out through your music. It comes out just in everything.
Yes.
And just how you speak is just so natural and just,
Thank you.
girl, you get it all from me.
Oh,
Hey.
oh no,
Y'all, let's take a vote though. Let's take a vote. What version of the song did y'all really like? Hers or mine?
girl, please.
I'm a pretender.
And she's gonna keep on pretending that she can sing. Okay.
And I want to be your wifey.
No.
Well, people, don't forget to support the one that got away. The Untold Story is in all the stores. Barnes Noble, Amazon, Walmart. It's all over. I wrote the story for the women that lost their life, and I wrote the book for my children, also their children.
Yes, please support and help bring. We're trying to bring awareness and exposure to this story.
Yes.
You know, we heard about the Jeffrey Dahmer. That's everywhere. You know, and this man was unaliving during the same time as Jeffrey Dahmer. And people are not aware. They don't know. So check it out. It's a good read. Definitely a good read. So you want to read it. And you want to check out Spotify, YouTube. Look this young lady up. Get that music.
Family, y'all.
Yes.
We have a family.
Man, we love you. We love you. And we thank you so much
thank you.
for
Thank you for coming on the
presenting
show.
us with your presence.
Your voice.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Yes.
girl. You got to honest.
Okay.
Gotta
Well,
honest.
that's it for our segment today, y'all. Until
Please
next
stay
time.
tuned in, though. See you next Wednesday and be a blessing so that you too shall be blessed.
Bye.